Libra, hey, how are you doing? It's Lisa, and I'm here to do a mid-month reading for October for 2022. It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it, and you'll come back and see me again. And for those of you who have been here before, I do really appreciate the support. It means a lot. All right, what are we going to tell Libra for mid-October 2022? What are we telling Libra for mid-October 2022? Oops. Okay. All right, we got the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Strength, the Six of Wands, Two of Cups, and 10 of Wands. All right, that's a lot of fire energy here. All right, well, let's go see what we can find out here, and then we'll clarify with another deck and pull a couple oracle cards at the end. All right, guys. Let's see. You know, this comes up. This is about having teamwork, cooperation. Possibly in work, but it could be in your social life, your home life, activities or whatever. And this is how you're feeling about yourself. So it's almost like this is what you are being very cooperative in a situation, or you might even be, well, that's pretty much it. You're being very cooperative in a situation. And I don't know what situation it is. It could be work, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But you're feeling kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like maybe, I don't know, did you used to not cooperate all the time? Because you're just feeling very, really good about it. Like, I'm cooperating. I'm not going to cause any ruckus. So I don't know what situation that is, but then I have like this, what you're really looking for right now is this Knight of Wands energy. Now this could be, maybe you're feeling inspired to do something. Maybe you have all this passion towards something, some kind of project maybe, or something you're involved in. It could be what you were thinking about when you were, having the cooperation. So that might be something of yours that's a passion. And yeah, in any sense. If this is a person though, this Knight of Wands is, they're very energetic. They're very inspired to do something. They could be kind of impulsive, male or female. It could be Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, but it doesn't have to be male or female. It doesn't have to be specific. Let's see what else. Now we do have strength here, and this is having a lot of willpower, like being very strong in your mind, in your thoughts, being able to handle things like diplomatically and not be, outright, argumentative or impulsive, or just handling things, like almost let it go, like, let it flow nicely without causing any ruckus. Because in the traditional deck, she has, she's got the lion's mouth open, and they're both doing good. She's not afraid of it. It's not afraid of her. And just a matter of being able to be that strong in your will to be able to get past something like that. Now in this, it came up as something you're afraid of. And is there a situation that's coming up that you feel like you're not strong enough to handle it? Maybe, I don't know if it's, I heard business meeting, but I don't know. But like something where you have to be diplomatic. You have to be on point. You have to know your shit, like everything. But maybe you're like a little nervous that you're not there yet, like you're not up to snuff for it. Because like you said, you had the cooperation and you're feeling very energetic or passionate about something, but you're afraid that you're not strong enough. But then we have this, this recognition and victory, and this is all for you. I mean, you've been acknowledged for something, you've been recognized for something, and I feel like whatever this strength was making you feel like you didn't have enough of it, you will have enough of it. It pretty much says that. I mean, whatever this coming up, you have it. You just have to have your confidence, like, be able to admit to yourself or accept that you have it. You're good. It's not like you have to be worried about that. Now, this Two of Cups, and this, I don't know if this is a partnership, this is a relationship, but it's a very tight bond with somebody that, you've known for a while, you know their deeps and darks, they know yours. But I feel like it's not coming up as something that's going well for you. So for some, it might be that the relationship isn't going well, or the partnership's not going well, or could it be this particular person is not doing what's in the best for you? So I'm take it as it resonates, and we'll clarify with another deck. But yeah, it just feels like they might not have your best interest at heart. All right, and then the outcome, we have this Ten of Wands. So whatever the situation is, you have a lot of responsibilities. You're feeling really burdened. And I think, well, when we clarify, maybe it'll make more sense, but I feel like you don't want to carry all these burdens, but you don't really have a choice. It's not something you can just put down. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we can find out for Libra. All right. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles for Libra in October. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Libra? All right, you got the Four of Swords and the Devil. That actually makes me feel like, all right, so maybe whatever the situation was, where you're trying to be teamworky and cooperate, I feel like you actually, maybe it's an exhausting thing for you. Maybe, maybe like, all right, I put my time in, and you need to actually kind of rest. Or is it just because you still have these negative feelings that you don't have the strength or the confidence, or whatever it is that you're trying to do, to pull through it? And seems to be around this. So if that represents work to you, or just, something in social life, or, just life in general, where you're just trying to be, very cooperative and not shake things up. But that almost feels like maybe, do you not want to cooperate? I mean, are you feeling like, if I had a choice, I wouldn't cooperate? Because with this Devil, I mean, this is just somebody being, stuck in a situation that they couldn't get themselves out of. But it could also be like very negative internal thoughts. Like, we're like we are our own worst critics. So like, are you thinking on that so much that you needed to, like, I don't know, just get out of your head for a little while and take a break? What about this Knight of Wands? Okay, we got the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you, in whatever this thought you had, you're going to have, like, all this ideas and coming about things. With this Ace of Pentacles, this, you have like financial opportunities on your mind. Maybe they're coming out to you. And maybe what was involved with this cooperating that you're having to do. And with the Hermit, you're like, all right, you're still thinking about something. You're still like trying to figure out why. Maybe you're still trying to figure out why you're so negative towards yourself. Even though things are going good. Like, why are you still giving yourself like bad thoughts or not believing in yourself? The Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Well, it looks like on this Strength card, where your fears and anxieties were. All right. Well, with the Seven, you're defensive about something. And I have a feeling it's in this relationship. And again, platonic, romantic, I'm not sure which. But it feels like that, yeah, there's definitely, you're defending something. I mean, I don't know if did you have an argument with somebody? Things just feeling like, argumentative with you, with them? Is that possibly why you would not feel strong about something? Or were you made to feel not as strong about your point? What about the Six of Wands? All right. Oh, the Six of Wands comes up with the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. So if this could be your energy, Libra. Could be Aquarius, Gemini too, but most likely you. You're the one that got the recognition. Like I said, I don't even know where that's at, but somewhere in your life there's going to be recognition towards something that you've worked for. But you're still going to have to make some decisions. I don't know what they're involved in, but it's like, it's almost like you have to think about things, not try to feel it out, but kind of, just know the facts and know how things go without feeling too much emotion, without putting emotions into it at all. Really? All right. So whatever that decision is, it's going to be around your victory over there. So what's the Two of Cups? All right. So you had the Nine of Pentacles and Judgment. So that feels like whoever on top of this partnership, of however it is, there's like a lot of confidence involved in it, and that could be the other person, their energy, or it's just your energy, because around whatever the situation is, the partnership is, it's very strong, it's confident, feeling like you have anything that has to happen will happen, and it'll be fine. You can take care of yourself, take care of other people. So whatever that is. But then there's judgments around it too, and this is where you're stopping and you're going, okay, well, why did I do that? Or maybe I could have done something differently with that. Like you're not so much seconding, you're like, oh. You're going through things and saying, well, I could have done it better this way, or I could have done it better that way. Maybe next time if it happens, whatever the situation is, I'll do it differently. Because it's just coming in and you're like, okay, I could have, because we all do it. We absolutely all do it. You're sitting there, oh, why did I do that? So, and I'm wondering if it might have something to do with this decision that you're going to be making. And I don't know what it's in regards to, but it might have something to do with that decision. What about this? What about this? 10 of D. All right. So then we got the Three of Swords again. And the Emperor. You know what? If I remember back, Libra, I think you guys got burdens a lot before. I remember saying that. So I don't know what this situation is. Again, heartbreak, grief. Maybe there was a breakup. Maybe that's what this decision's about. Maybe there was like arguing and you're feeling you had to defend your peace. You had to defend yourself. I'm sure it's not physical, but just, yeah, like just be able to defend your 2 cents, I guess. And, you know, when you were thinking back, oh my God, with this judgment, you're thinking back to the past, like, why do I keep repeating the same thing over and over again? And that's almost like, that's like the universe telling you because you didn't learn the lesson yet. So it will keep happening until you learn the lesson that it's trying to teach you. And that's like a whole karma thing. So I feel like you're going to have these burdens, and there may be some, you know, some kind of grief along with it. And this Emperor's energy is like very authoritarian and very, you know, very strong. So I'm not sure if that's going to be somebody else or if that's actually your energy there. And, you know, the hard decisions are made. The Emperor energy, they make the hard decisions. So it's possible whatever decisions that you had to make, it might lead to a breakup, to hurting somebody's feelings. I mean, I don't know exactly, but it does seem like you actually have a lot of things rolling around in your head, and you're not like letting it go. Like maybe you have a lot of negativity going on and you're not letting it go at all. We just had the full moon. So I think when you want to let things go, I think that's a good time to do it. And the energy still lasts, you know, for a couple of days at least. Maybe even a week that you could, you know, you can meditate on it and let go of those negative energies. Let's see. Have faith in your dreams. All right. That's a waxing crescent moon. And these are about your the energies of the reading, how you may be feeling, the energies of the reading. Sweetness and isolation. Well, how do you like that? Let's see. All right, I know the sweetness one is actually to remind you that even though when things are bad or not great or whatever, there is still good things around. And just like take a moment to find them. Like, you know, make sure you don't block out all the goods that are coming in. And now, because a lot of us do that too. We'll just sit in it. It's like, why? Isolation. I don't think I ever read that one. Let's see. Being isolated can feel lonely, but it can also be tremendously healing. When you're feeling secluded, it can be a time to learn more about yourself, to dive down deep into the parts of yourself that you can reach when you're around others, and learn the importance of some alone time. Give yourself the chance to heal and to rediscover yourself. Oh, all right. So that makes sense. I think that's what you have to do, because you have these negative feelings about something, maybe, like I said, about you, about, you know, somebody else, and you need to flush it out. You need to make it not be there anymore. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed it, Libra. I will be seeing you in a couple weeks. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment if it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.